What's going on YouTube? This is Too Much for TV 410 coming at you with a YouTube commentary. I'll be playing some Advanced Warfare on the board Solar. The gun I'll be using for this video is going to be the Bow 27. My score street loadout is going to be the UAV, the System Hack, and the Warbird. For this video, really I just got a question for y'all. Do you think the next Call of Duty game, which is going to be brought to you by Treyarch Studios, is going to make or break the Call of Duty franchise? As you know, as I posted another video, Call of Duty itself, the sales have been on a decline. They actually are down compared to other Call of Duties. They have been down since Modern Warfare 3. Every year, when a new Call of Duty come out, the sales have been lower than the previous year. So, a lot of people were saying that they think the new Call of Duty, next Call of Duty, which will be brought out by Treyarch, will actually save the franchise. I don't really know how I feel about that. Do I honestly think they're going to be able to actually save the franchise or save this dying franchise? They may and they may not. I say they may not because of the competition. There's a lot of stiff competition out here as far as different games go. You got a lot of different games out to actually choose from that are actually similar to Call of Duty or took stuff from Call of Duty. A lot of games they took some of the good stuff that was good about Call of Duty and they developed it into their game. But a lot of the stuff that was bad about Call of Duty they didn't incorporate into their game. So honestly, how I feel is I feel like Treyarch, they may and they may not save the franchise. One of the things, if they want to save the franchise, I think they gotta do stuff that's consistent. They can't keep on trying to change the formula up, which is what Call of Duty has been doing from game to game. Majority of games they have been based in the future, which is something that is consistent, but it's too many changes from game to game. For instance, let's talk about this game for example. I feel like, you know, the XO ability, yes, it did add something different to the game. It was a step up as far as the game go. It did add something new to the game, something that people just not used to seeing, something that people just not used to having in the game. Yes, it did add that. But I feel like with whatever the next Call of Duty that it is that they bring out, it needs to have XO movements. It needs to have the boost jump. It needs to have all that stuff. They need to keep that in the game, and they just need to build on that and build around that. But more than likely, the next game, if it's based off, you know, World at War, or if they go back to any older style games or any old style, then more than likely it's not going to have XO abilities in it, because unless the only way I can see that is if it's World at War, but in an alternate timeline or something like that. Then maybe you might see where they got World at War with XO abilities, or World at War with some type of futuristic type thing, some type of futuristic twist, maybe. But more than likely, that's probably more than likely not to happen. Like I said, we really have to just wait and see if something like that would actually happen. But also they need to fix the things that's broken. There's a lot in this game that's broken. A lot in this game that when a brand new game come out, it shouldn't have to have a whole bunch of different patches. I think I read an article about that. So many different games are coming out and they have to have a day one patch. It don't make no sense that a brand new game that's been developed for a long period of time or extended period of time, as soon as they come out, it has to get a day one patch. Like I said, I don't know why that's been going on the last couple years, but that's something that's been going on as far as a lot of games that have recently came out. All of them came out with day one patches. But I'm thinking it's just based off of just the different flaws that was in the game, things that they thought they was going to fix, but weren't able to fix by the time the game was ready. Some games that have come out recently that had this day one patch was because the game just didn't work. You had some games that didn't work at all. Like you would try to play them, but like I said, it just didn't work. But like I said, I want y'all to leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know. Do you think, how you feel about Treyarch as far as the studio? How you feel about Treyarch as far as the next Call of Duty that they're gonna make? Do you feel like their next Call of Duty is gonna make the franchise, or do you feel like it's gonna break the franchise? I feel like the franchise is already in a downward spiral. I feel like, sure, the sales can get worse than what they already are. Sure, the sales can go way down from what they already are. Sure, all that stuff can happen. But honestly, I feel like the next Treyarch game may actually save the franchise, just based off of the fact that when you look at people that's still playing Black Ops 2. There's so many people playing Black Ops 2 right now. I've been seeing different commentators say that it's like 130,000 people playing Black Ops 2. And a lot of people, they love Black Ops 2. So if they love Black Ops 2, and like I said, Treyarch was the studio that brought out Black Ops 2. So I feel like Treyarch next game may actually save the franchise. A lot of people like the Black Ops 1. So Black Ops 1 is a game that's still played. So I feel like with so many people still playing a lot of these old games, it may be good as far as Treyarch making the next game. I know me myself, personally, I didn't like Black Ops 2. I didn't like Black Ops 1. I never played World at War, so I can't really say whether I liked it or not. But as far as Black Ops 2, I thought it kind of sucked. I didn't like score streaks, which is what this game has. This game has score streaks. I don't really like score streaks. Actually, in my opinion, I feel like the score streaks are actually a little easier to get in this game. It's like, in Black Ops 1, I'm not sure whether that was the first time they ever used score streaks before as far as in a game, but the score streaks was a little hard to get, especially if you're playing something like Team Deathmatch. You playing Team Deathmatch, it was hard for you to get your score streaks. Well, my video has come to an end. So leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know, do you think the next Treyarch game is going to save or break the franchise? Also, don't forget to give my video a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, this is Too Much signing out.